Hiya. All right. How y'all doing? There seems to be a little bit of a problem here. I don't know who this Stan is that she's talking about, so my name is JimBobMcCluskey. I'm just going to take a little time here and set up. While I'm doing that, I want y'all to just be thinking about something, all right? First of all, can I get an amen? Amen. Amen. That was goddamn piss poor. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There you go. So while I'm setting up, I just want y'all to think about the last time you checked your belly button for lint. Is that what you guys call it over here? You call it lint? In your belly button? What? Fluff? Whatever. Fluff? Lint? What color was it? You all think about that and I'm setting up. It does always seem to end up blue, don't it? That's weird. This is some setting, I must say. Okay. It might not surprise you to know that the last time I played on stage was with the Leonard Skinner cover band. If you didn't recognize that, that was the opening riff to Sweet Home anyway. I'm not from Alabama, I'm from Gobbler's Knob, Tennessee. Can I get an amen for Tennessee? Amen! Amen. There you go. So yeah, my name is JimBobMcCluskey from the USA. Little film I made about a tour I made up here to Philinity. You guys say Faye for four? Yeah. So there's Tennessee. Down there at the bottom is Chattanooga. Gobbler's Knob is just outside Chattanooga, if you're wondering. And if you're wondering what the hell's a gobbler, there's a gobbler right there. We call them wild turkeys. They make good eating. We hunt them with bows and arrows, crossbows, rifles, wrist rockets, or a goddamn baseball bat. And a knob is just another name for a hill. So you might be wondering, why the hell is a redneck from Tennessee doing in Scotland? Well, when you got a bigger redneck president, you got to get the fuck out of the country. So Karen Toole is my target this day. I gotta try to look at the screen and look at you at the same time. You start up in Brave Arm, up in A place called Linda I got a black line cause I'm on my bicycle. Got a pack on my back and it is kinda full. Hold on a second. Can you stop the film for 1 second, Karen? I got some kind of interference on my guitar here. Just give me a sec. Oh, we passed the deal already. Shit. I'll tell you what happens next. Don't start it yet. I'll tell you when. I'll do a stomp with my foot when you can start it again. Is that okay? Nice one. That's Kier up in the box and John's up there too. Can you give him a round of applause? This is actually a pretty strange setup because I am trying to talk to you and trying to look at the screen because this is like a live kind of accompaniment. Like you can imagine if you're watching Star Wars and John Williams had an orchestra and they're playing the music live. It's kind of like that. But a lot more shit. Okay, you can start up again, Kieran. So there's my axle I took out of the wheel of my bike so nobody would steal my bike. Red line Purple line means fun time. All the way to that floor. Now, one of the things that you might know if you know this area is that when you're coming around the corner and you see the Devil's Point, the line that I wanted to ski, I couldn't see how much snow there was there. I was going on blind faith. There's my bike, there's my car, there's my backpack on the floor, there's the bobble on my hat, that's not a camera. Pinus sylvestris, that means oak forest in Latin, and in case anybody wants to know, which is kind of nice, because up in the northern hemisphere where we is, there's trees everywhere, and lots of them are Scotch pines. They do real well in the climate up here. Coming up to Dairy Law, jump by, got my skis tied up. Hey, look, it was first used as a shielding house in the 1850s. What's the shielding house, Jim Bob? Well, it's a rough hut. Used by pasture and livestock. It was abandoned by the Caravan Club in 1955. There it is on the right. I don't know if y'all heard this. There's some chat about turning it into a hostel or some such like. And I just say eat. Because if we get lots of people up there who are poo-pooing everywhere in the woods and cutting down trees for firewood, that ain't a good thing. And we can teach them rights, all right? So I ditched my bike. I got my sticks in my hand. There's a word that rhymes with sticks. It's ticks. Now, if I was a tick, I'd want to live here. Look at that country. That's God's own country, I tell you what. It sure is beautiful. Penis up, penis. Penis up, penis. Penis up, penis. It's in the sides. It's the penis of the penis. I can't see the gallop. Now look up there. You can see my skis tied up over my head with a funny little gizmo. That's one of these. Made by the fine people at Black Diamond. It holds all kinds of things together, and if you've got a cut and a really small arm, it can make a good tourniquet. So I'm walking down the track, I tied on my back. Oh, it's good, Bobby. Not my photo, so I figured I should give credit where it's due. Now, if you know this area, you know this is part of the uphill. Mr. Brian. But I started to see some snow, so I was feeling kind of hopeful. And if you could hear the sound, you'd hear me pants and whine, because it's a grind. It's no joke. Anybody here ever ski Marker Duke bearings? Bindings, rather? Marker Dukes? They're heavy as fuck. 3 years ago, I was at the same point. Now look here, 3 years ago, 2018. Check out the shadow on the Larry Brew on the other side. Goddamn, the sun's coming down. I was like, this is the first time I ever tried to ski this line. Fuck this, I'll be going downhill in the dark. So I tail between my legs, I headed back down to Dairy Lodge and bivvied under a tree. I said, the time will come again, my friend. And that time was today. The sun was hot. I was sweating like a pig. And I started thinking about something somebody once said, and it was this. The folly of one man is the fortune of another. Because I was carrying this shit up on my back. It was hot. And I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't know how far down the snow's going to go. I was going, like I said, on blind faith. Boot packing. You can tell by my arm gestures, I'm getting tired. So I'm here at the top of Cameron Tunnel. Actually met a couple of walkers, and I was saying, shit, you know what? If I knew yesterday what I know today, I wouldn't be up here. It's crazy. And then I started skiing down. I should have gone straight down to the main quarry, but for some reason I didn't. I took a harder route around the side of the quarry. That don't mean know nothing weather for anyway. I'm just going to play a little bit of instrumental music now while I'm skiing down the line. was right about now that the mushroom tea started to kick in. I was feeling pretty fine. Bit of a head rush in the morning. There's a couple of things I wrote on the back of my hand that I wanted to say out loud. I already done the Lyric Skinner thing. Now, I didn't have any production value or nothing. It was just me and my phone strapped with duct tape to my chest strap on my back. And when looking at the other videos, I was going to bring in capacities. I thought that was really cool because about 3 years ago, my capacities were down here and the conditions were up here, so I bagged it, which was a good idea. But there's another thing I wanted to say. If you can think about all that amazing snow people had who actually lived in the fucking mountains and said Edinburgh, I mean, I can tell you how many times I ran around Arthur's Seat. Lots of times. And that powder snow that I watched all the fucking YouTube videos going up and on British Backcountry. Oh, look at the day we had that just great. That was like a Michelin star meal. I'm not saying that was a doggy bag, but it was pretty darn close, and I'm looking forward to some free exploring and wandering this winter. So thanks very much. Thanks for coming. Cheers, guys.